To get started VTubing, you only need 4 things: a computer, a camera, a microphone, and an avatar. You need a computer to be able to run the programs that you typically need for VTubing. Things like Discord, Steam, VTube Studio, and streaming software like Streamlabs or OBS. You need a microphone so we can all hear your beautiful voice and so you can talk to your viewers. You can absolutely use the built-in microphones on webcams and laptops, but it's not going to be the best sound quality. But use what you got. Depending on what kind of avatar you use, you've got different options for cameras, and you might not even need a camera. The most popular choice for a camera is an iPhone. I have an iPhone 10, which is the minimum iPhone required for most VTube capture software, but you can just as easily use an Android phone or a webcam. If you're on a laptop, you can also use the built-in camera. The only real difference between Android, webcam, and iPhone capture is that the iPhone supports more sophisticated tracking, so you get things looking a little more smooth and more detailed and nuanced. iPhone also supports certain expressions that Android and webcam do not. I used a $10 webcam from Amazon when I got started, and it worked just fine. For your avatar, you have a wealth of options. Each of these have different setup requirements and system requirements. You can use a PNG, you can use a live 2D model, which is what I'm using right now, or you can use a 3D model. If you're an artist, you can draw your own PNG. If you are not an artist and you want something a little more customized to fit you and your vision, you can use avatar generators like PicCrew, and that'll work just fine. Is it glamorous or ideal? No, but the point is not glamour, the point is to get you started. Once you start, you'll have a better idea of personal creative direction and what you want to do as a VTuber. None of this is permanent. You can change what you look like in the future. If you have the money to hire an artist for a design, you can do that too, but I would not recommend shelling out a bunch of money when you're just starting out VTubing. You have no idea if you're even gonna like it, so try not to spend a lot. For live 2D models, you can find them for very cheap, if not for free, on sites like Booth, Ko-fi, VGen has some options. There's plenty of customizable live 2D models on the market right now, and there's more every day, but that's when the price starts to increase. So again, I would not go shelling out $150 on a model. But there's $5, $10, $15 models, some even free models. Hell, I made one last year, it's like $10. Great models are out there, you just gotta look. While I do not have personal experience with 3D models, I know a lot of people use Vroid, and I've heard it's highly customizable, and I'm pretty sure it's free, if not super cheap. And that's about as simple as an answer as I can give without overcomplicating things. So to reiterate, you only need 4 things: a computer, a microphone, a camera, and an avatar. And if you're a PNG tuber, you don't even need a camera. I hope I answered your question, and if you have any other questions about how to get started with VTubing, drop it in the comments.